Hello guys and welcome to episode number 5 of my Sunderland career mode on FIFA 20. I'm sorry this is going to be out a little bit late tonight. Obviously my FIFA came and I've been playing with my friends and stuff like that. So that's going to be why this episode is going to be out a little bit later. But we do have 3 games in this episode. As you do, we're going to be overtaking the current Sunderland fixtures in real life, because we do have Bolton away now. Then we do have the MK Dons at home. And then we've got Lincoln away. So it's going to be a very mixed episode. I'm definitely looking to get 3 wins out of 3. I'm hoping for anyway. Quick look at the table. So Lincoln at 8th, they're doing quite well. Down the table. I'm getting down to 12th. And Bolton at 15th. So Bolton, they've picked up their form a little bit. So they're all mid-table. So I'm expecting some tough games. I've gone back to the 4-4-1-1 midfield that we had in the previous games. Obviously the Rotherham game, I did switch to a 4-4-2, and even though I quite liked it, the attacking wise, I think defensively I think it just broke down our creativity. So I've gone back to the 4-4-1-1. Hopefully that doesn't make much of a difference. I guess we do have Bolton away. In real life, we played a horrific 1-0 draw. By horrific, it means that we played absolutely dreadfully against a team who really we should be absolutely hammering. No offense to Bolton, but I mean, against a team of senior players who were only brought together on deadline day, and also with their under-18s who they're still playing some of them in their games, but really we should have won that game. But hopefully we can do better in FIFA. Obviously we've had a pretty good season. We're currently in 2nd place, just very nice. Ipswich are still leading the way. We're still unbeaten as well in the league, I think. Yes, I believe we are still unbeaten in the league. Hopefully we can keep that streak going for hopefully a little bit longer, and you never know, we could end up losing against Bolton. But you tell you what, Bolton Stadium's massive in FIFA. I think it's Sanderson Park, what it is. But yeah, anyway, we got Bolton on us away. This is going to be a tough game. Come on, lads, we can get the win. And so I want to just switch things up a little bit. But anyway, we haven't started very well here. Here comes Murphy. Murphy looks like getting the ball in the box here. Down low off the crossbar. Very close from Jason Lowe. And that was an earlier scare, but hopefully we can get back in this game. McGeady trying to play the Greg. It does. I find Gooch. I'm going to send him here. What a ball that was from Greg, by the way. I'm going to run and cut inside. I'm going to turn back. Find Ledbetter. Shoots. I have to post Matthews. Oh my god. It's in. It's gone in. I don't know how, but Harry Brockbank, I think he may have got the final touch. But we somehow managed to bundle the ball into the back of the net, and it's Chris Maguire once again on the score sheet. I don't know. I'll tell you what, that was so lucky. Really, really was. And it's starting to go mental. But here we go. Gooch now cuts inside. He finds Ledbetter. He starts rifles off the post. Ends up bouncing back off Matthews. But I think that would be Maguire's goal, because I think it did cross the line before Brockbank actually managed to clear it. We'll have a quick look at this. Yeah, that should be Maguire's goal, because it did. Yeah, but it was Maguire's goal. Just checking. But what a start. 1-0 up. Get in. So I seem to be getting confused by everyone. What a ball to King Harm. So he's offside. He's not. Bolton equalised. Oh, what a fantastic ball that was to King Harms. I thought he may have just been offside there, but that was a brilliant ball. A really good ball. I mean, tell us, good finish from King Harms. I mean, like, no clean sheets so far, but what can you do? It's only one game. Tell you what a ball. That was Darcy, I believe. Tell you, King Harms looked offside there. I think we'll have to go to the instant replay again. I know. I just got that sort of go. So look at this. Oh yeah, he was offside there. That was very questionable from the assistant. He was offside, King Harms, but it doesn't matter. It is 1-1, but we definitely do have the skill to get in front again. Come on, lads. Doesn't manage to do enough. Greg finds Ledbetter the Greg. Maguire finds in the Gooch. Gooch now is a good touch and shoots, and it's a fine finish from the American Lyndon Gooch to put us back in front. I knew it would until that's Gooch. It's all Gucci. That's the poor, but a lovely bit of play here. So Gucci, nice bit of skill there to keep the ball under control. That was a lovely finish. And he used the side of his foot there, just manages to get it past Matthews and puts us back in front. Just 6 minutes before half time. Good response, boys. Never happy. Finds Greg back to Maguire. Maguire finds on McGeady. It's a poor ball. Brockbank easily manages to clear that one up. But then Maguire wins it back using the strength that he has in this game for some reason. Greg turns around, shoots, and it's Will Greg with a fantastic finish once again to put us 3-1 up. and that should now be us on our way to another victory and to be going to the top of the summit. Obviously, bear in mind if Ipswich have dropped points on our tail. Maguire, that's probably the one time I'm thankful he actually given an ambulance strength, because Brockbank got completely ambushed by Maguire. Good pass to Will Grigg, it's a nice turn, and it's a fantastic strike. Will Grigg has scored some very nice finishes so far in his career. Well, that is just another one. I think that's his 9th goal in the league so far this season. 3-1. So this has been a fantastic performance. Kicks it out, and at his full time, we have picked up a very convincing 3-1 victory away at Bolton, which is what should have happened in real life had someone actually known how to play football. Yeah. But guys, I'm over the moon with that performance. That was absolutely fantastic. Look at that absolute domination of that game. Maguire getting man of the match. He had a very good performance. And yeah, until our 3-1 victory, Ipswich drew. So we will still be going top of the table. Get in. Right, guys, on to game number 2. We do have our only home game this episode, but is against the MK Dons, who are in 14th. And now, before you guys say anything, yes, I do know that we are still in 2nd place. For some reason I thought us and Ipswich were both on the same amount of points, but apparently not. And so yeah, because of the draw there, we're now still thingy. They're still top of the table, but we're going with the same team. But I think I actually might set my instructions up, because I feel like we aren't getting enough thing like up front. So I'm gonna set my instructions up. Mainly it's gonna be on McGeady and Gooch. So McGeady, I don't really want him to be the defensive support. Basic, yeah, that's all I want. Transcreation. Cut inside, yeah, I want to come inside more. And support runs, I'll say balance for him. Advance, yep, so McGeady, I want him to cut inside more. And Gooch, honestly, I think with Gooch, I'm honestly happy with that. Actually, I want Gooch to maybe free roam. Actually, hang on. I want Gooch to maybe not cut inside. I don't really want to stay wide because he's so close. Yeah, so close to the line. Take a free roll. Actually, yeah. I want Gooch to free roam. Actually, I'll do the same with McGeady actually. So I'll have McGeady and Gooch both free roam, and hopefully that will make them. Hopefully that will make the attack more numbers, if anything. So yeah, MK Dons at home, we're 2nd, they're 14th. This is Sunderland's first game against the MK Dons since that Carabao Cup game back in 2013, where Sunderland were 2-0 down and came after to win 4-2 back when we were a Premier League team. And what we're going to do for this one, because MK Dons, again, like Rotherham, they had the most awkward kit imaginable. I think I'm just going to have us in our blue kit again. Which means that we will be in our blue kit for every single game this episode, because we will be playing Lincoln away. Obviously, they're playing red and white as well. But yeah, MK Dons again have the most awkward bloody kit. Like, why can't they just have like a standard, like maybe like white home top, and then maybe like, I don't know, like a yellow away top, something like that. Something where, I don't know. It's not my problem. But yeah, I think this is going to be the first ever league game between Sunderland and the MK Dons. Yeah, it will be, because MK Dons, they only founded in 2004. So this will be Sunderland and MK Dons' first ever league game against each other. So this should be very interesting. But yeah, I'm expecting us to get another comfortable performance. We're at home, so that means I'm hoping that we actually do get another win at home. 2nd home game in a row where we'll do hopefully win. I'll probably just jinx us there. I don't give a crap. Anyway, game kicking off now. How are the lads? As he does, best since half time is 0-0. Both sides still capable of taking the first goal, but he's going to get it. Ipswich are 1-0 against Tranmere, which means that they will be sitting top of the table. Come on, lads, we can get back in this game. McNulty finds Ledbetter to Gooch. Go on, I make the run. Go on, don't be afraid. I know I don't want the fullbacks pushing up, but can I do it here? McNulty, nice one. Shoot, Nickel Steves. Gooch has no goal. Dickinson and Sunderland take the lead in the 88th minute. I will be counting as a mark. I think McNulty will claim it. I mean, I don't blame him, because thinking about, I'll tell you what, that was so lucky. That was so lucky, McNulty. This is from Nichols. What Dickinson? What's he doing, bloke? I mean, I think Gooch was going to end up getting it in anyway. Oh, I'll tell you what a goal by Dickinson. That's a fantastic finish by our poor lad Brennan Dickinson. 80th minute own goal. Dear me. Oh, come on, guys. Okay, we're going ultra deep for this one. Dear God, Dickinson, I feel sorry for him. I really do. That was so unlucky. Going on, you can come forward for this one. Crap, that's a good ball. McLaughlin, that's yours all day long. Yes, John McLaughlin, get the ball up. Really good finish them. And it is full time, guys, and we do get the 1-0 win. So lucky. I mean, that could not be any more lucky. McNulty did claim it, but I mean, first it could have been Gooch's goal. But yeah, McNulty came on and some ways actually did quite well in the end. But yeah, it was a very close game. I'll leave my post-match interview for the Lincoln game. That was close. Ipswich did win, so we're still in second place, but that was so intense. Right, guys, we've got the final game of the episode. It will be away against Lincoln. I've quickly done some more instructions on some players. I've switched McGeady's to I want to make it runs in behind the defence, so hopefully that'll make it maybe run a bit more. And I have told the Bok and 09 to stay back during the attacks. So that means I will have my 6 men up front trying to do something. With Lincoln away, it's so close to the top. Look at that, 2 points separate first, second, and third. It was still unbeaten, 7 wins and 4 draws. Could have easily been 5 draws there. Lincoln now on 8th, so this will be a tough game. Oops, excuse me, so sorry. Ipswich got Fleetwood away, who are coming 6th, so we both got quite tough opponents. But hopefully we can get a 3rd win of the episode. I still can't believe how lucky that was against MK Don so late on as well. It was an own goal. And Thomas Bramwell's referee again. I'm pretty sure there's definitely a second game at least. I maybe even be the 3rd that he had that he's refereeing this game. But I tell you what, it's been a very good episode so far. We've been playing quite well actually. We've been really impressed so far. But I just want to score top of the league. Really do. Yeah, I mean, again, don't know what to do, but yeah, we're going into the game now against Lincoln. Yeah, Greg warming up there. I'm actually seeing Lincoln Stadium here. I don't know if it's the same as last year. I mean, it probably is, but I still would like to see it anyway. Just have a look, so I can remind myself. Yeah, I know this one. This sounded like League 2 Stadium. Anyway, Lincoln Sunderland, let's go. But Lincoln do have John Akindi up front, who I believe is actually the second top goal scorer behind our very own Will Grigg. Here comes McGeady. McGeady does find Grigg is onside. Don't you fucking dare put your flag up. But Anderson getting the ball away. It's going to be a throw in for us. Again, I just want us to get another good performance in, get another 3 points, and that'll be a damn the episode. But McGeady here, he does find Maguire. Maguire does find Gooch. Gooch back to Chris Maguire. Oh, straight at Vickers. Vickers, I believe, is he on loan from Arsenal or is he signed from Arsenal? Because I know he was at Arsenal. I don't know if he's on loan or if he actually has properly signed. For them, Coventry take league against Rotherham, which is not good for us. So I don't realise all of us got tough games. Like if it's playing 6th place, we're playing 7th. Coventry got 7th place, we've got 8th place. So we're all playing like well balanced teams of like similar ability to us. But then again that means nothing unless we actually do well in these games. But here comes John McKinney now. Finds kind of good battle from Alamos Turk, getting the ball away. Now let's go and tag Maguire. Come on, Greg man, make yourself more available than that. Like I can't have you just standing still, just with Maguire past you when you got literally 2 defenders who could tackle you as soon as you get the ball. Here comes Grant. Grant just finds early the ball into the box. He could win the header, but Oz Turk gets out the box as he does best. Let's go to attack now. And then Gooch finds Grigg. Grigg finds Gooch again. Gooch back to Grigg again. 3-1-2s there. Grigg now cuts inside. He shoots, and what a finish! William Grigg. They were Sunderland 1 up. So nice bit of 1-2 there between Gooch and Grigg. Nice play between them two. Them two have definitely been my star players so far in this episode. Will Grigg getting his 10th goal of the season in 11 games. 12 games. What a start of the season he's had so far. Could we be going on to maybe surpass 30 goals in this season? We will have to wait and see. But they're a fantastic start. 21 in, 1-0 up. Get in. Keep out Aidan McGeady there. And it's half time. We are winning 1-0. Comfortable is it? Maybe. So it's a 2-0 up against Fleetwood. They're on fine form in this career mode so far. We just need to score more goals to overturn the goal difference. Obviously, we do need to drop points at some point as well. But yes, I'm taking off underway now. Let's try and keep scoring. Let's go, lads. What a full time. We do pick up the 1-0 win away at Lincoln, and I will be doing the post-match conference as well, because one didn't get this episode. Let's get it out. Obviously, Ipswich won 3-0. Coventry drew against Rotherham, so they dropped points. So that hopefully open up the gap a little bit. I think that's what Portsmouth actually lost as well there. So hopefully I'll widen the gap a little bit more. Yeah. But yeah, 2-0 1-0 wins against the new promoted ties, MK Dons and Lincoln. So none that are unbeaten so far in the AFL League One. Are you confident to keep the streak rolling? We're not too obsessed with it. 3 wins out of 3 those. That's what I'd much rather talk about. You were able to secure the victory before half time. Are you pleased with how things went in the second half? I am very pleased actually. We were the better team. Yeah, we were the better team. Lincoln didn't have a cat and house chance. Well, I mean, like, they weren't really in the game that much. That's what I should have really said. You managed to turn the tide and find the goal. Given there wasn't much to split the two sides leading up, do you have any doubts you could get the win? I just would give out all we did. Very happy, and the team morale is very happy. What I want is just to keep the team morale as high up as it can. And yeah, that's the end of the press conference, which is a very good conference. And yeah, it's been a very good episode, guys. 3 wins out of 3, 2-1-0 wins. Am I worried? Not really, but yeah, let's quickly reply to some emails. Tanganga, also happy about him not being playing in charge and all. Keep working on Tanganga. So I put you for a reason now that I'm going to play, especially against Port Vale in the Leasing Top Trophy. I keep saying Check Trophy, but that's what everyone knows it as. But Watson's had some insane growth in this episode. So he was 49. At 9:52, absolutely excellent growth. Embleton actually gone up as well. I think Mumba Milan as well. But that, guys, just is the end of the episode. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, then feel free to just leave a like. Next time we do have Port Vale away, Fleetwood at home, and then Wickham away, and then that will be getting closer and closer into the transfer window. So cheers for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time.